Hi, welcome to Filipino Times Unboxing. I've got a couple of watches today, but actually they're two versions of the same watch. If you like the Rolex Submariner, and I know a lot of you do, but don't want to break the bank, today we're going to unbox the Invicta Pro Diver 9094. Let's dive in. So we are going to take out one of the watches out first, and I think this is the black one. We're going to find out. So obviously, well, the box is not so nice, but when you open it up, there you have the Invicta box in bright canary yellow. So pretty cool. It's leather, some stitching, pretty nice. Open that up, and well, right up close you see the watch right away. We've got this pouch here, which has the warranty card and the manual. So not so important today, but we'll put that back here in these little rubber flaps. And this is the black Pro Diver 9094. As you can see already, it's very akin to perhaps the older model Submariners, definitely not the Sub-C. The bezel is nowhere as large as the new Submariner ceramic, but definitely pays homage to the older models. It doesn't have the, well, here where it connects, it's not solid. And as you can see, the strap, which is kind of like an oyster strap, is it's got this shiny middle part, right? Very unlike the Submariner. Now Invicta, of course, has put its print on this watch very literally. Aside from the logo that's applied onto the dial, and you'll notice that actually the second hand also has the Invicta logo on it. You see the wings there, which is a nice touch actually for this watch. And just in case you forget what you're wearing, you've got a logo right here on the side of the case. You see it says Invicta. And you also have a logo on the clasp, which is a dual clasp. So pretty cool for this watch is that if you turn it around, again it says Invicta, so lots and lots of branding. You can kind of see the movement as well, which is pretty cool, right? And you see that Invicta does like the color yellow because, well, that part of the movement that covers it actually is also in, well, canary yellow. So bezel movement is quite crisp. That's pretty cool. Wait, let's do that again because a bit OC, and we want it centered again. Crown has a little Swiss logo on it. Now Invicta actually started out as a Swiss company, but was later on bought by, I think, an American investment company. They own other brands like I think Technomarine and several other brands as well. So crown loosens up okay. Let's see. So winding it down turns the date. That's pretty good movement, I guess. The Cyclops there, you can see the numbers quite well. Pull out another one and we'll try to turn the time. And that's pretty quick action actually. So definitely not as quick as, or I assume not as quick as the Rolex is, but not bad for a watch of its price. And we'll tell you the price in a minute. So the Invicta is it's a four-liner, if we can call it that. So it says automatic professional, 660 feet or 200 meters, and is water resistant till that. So also the Submariner is rated to 300 meters. So as you see, the Invicta Pro Diver doesn't go quite as deep. So we're gonna take off the plastics and try out the clasp as well. It's brand new, so very snug. Okay, tear out some of this stuff. And honestly, the feeling I get from this is it's a nice looking watch. I'll admit that. especially when I take out the plastics, that shiny strap is actually pretty cool looking. And if you like it shiny, well, this does not disappoint. Okay, let's try it on. Clasp is quite snug. A little bit big for my wrist. So this watch is a 40, so actually it feels like a 40. But again, and if you've seen the actual Rolex Submariner in person, you will notice that even if these are the same size, that watch actually wears a little bit bigger. But if you're on a budget, hey, that's not bad at all. Looks pretty nice. This watch actually retails for 4,500 pesos. So for under $100, I think you're getting some pretty good value. Just for a quick peek, we're gonna look at what's in the other box. Put that box aside. We're gonna open this one. And this actually is the blue version of the Pro Diver. And as you can see, the dial is got this, well, I would say a bit of a purplish hue, not quite blue. And the bezel is a very, very shiny blue. I would have preferred to see something more like the Rolex Bluesy Submariner, or even something like a Tudor Pelagos maybe. This watch doesn't look as nice as the all black one. I hate to say it looks a little bit not as premium, I guess. So definitely, well, for me, if you're gonna choose one of these, I would definitely go with the black one. The purple dial and the blue bezel just don't really do it for me. Everything else is the same. Invicta logos everywhere. It's got the same dual clasp, the same shiny middle of the strap, and the same back as well. So, is this a worthy homage or substitute for the Submariner? Well, I think for the price, it sure is. So, not bad. Good job, Invicta. So actually the black one is actually an 8932OB, and the blue one is the Pro Diver 9094. And as you can see, they're both automatic, and actually they both use a Seiko NH35A S2 movement, which is a relatively new movement for Seiko. So there you have it. Again, my pick. Can't go wrong with black. So there you have it. A couple of cool watches that won't break the bank. If you enjoyed that, please like the video, like us on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. And we'll see you next time.